Persuasive goals. Persuasive speech inherently seek to influence in one or more ways. Belief-based speeches ask audiences to consider their fundamental beliefs about whether something is true or untrue. Attitudes-based speeches ask audiences to consider whether something is right or wrong. Behavior-based speeches ask audience to consider their personal actions and whether a specific behavior should be stopped, adopted, or changed. Policy-based speeches ask audiences to consider altering an existing policy, such as a rule or law. Choosing a persuasive topic. The following guidelines are to be followed in your topic. Consider the persuasive goal of your speech. What does my audience think, feel, or do now? Make sure your persuasive goal is feasible. Donate blood, but if anyone in your audience has gotten a tattoo less than 6 months ago, they will not be able to donate blood. Finally, if you want someone to change their mind on assisted suicide, realistically, it may not happen because it is too wide of a topic to undertake. When discussing controversial topics, influencing audience can be extremely difficult. The 3 tools of persuasion, according to Aristotle, Python's emotional proof, in which you use meaningful delivery and real-life examples to reach our heart. Logos, logical proof, in which you use research and clear arguments to appeal to our sense of reason. Ethos, personal proofing, which you use your own character and competence to create an aura of credibility. 3 different ways to organize a persuasive speech. Method 1, 3 reasons. The 3 reasons structure is the most simple of the patterns. Topic, capital punishment. Claim, capital punishment is an ineffective means of punishment criminals in our society. Reason 1, capital punishment does not deter crime. Reason 2, capital punishment costs more than one imprisonment. Reason 3, capital punishment is inherently racist. Method 2, problem, cause, solution. The problem, cause, solution speech is an intermediate pattern for persuasive speeches. Topic, hand washing. Claim, the lack of hand washing is a serious health hazard in the United States. Main point, 1 problem. Many people don't take the time to wash their hands regularly, and this harms your society. Main point 2, causes people to not take the time to wash their hands because they do not know the potential hazards. Main point 3, solution. If businesses, organizations, and individuals follow a few simple hand washing guidelines, we could stop the health hazards. Method 3, Monroe's Motivated Sequence, 1969 version of his book titled Principles of Speech Communication. Step 1, capture the attention of audience. This should be painfully obvious. If listeners are not paying attention to the speaker, there is no way that a speaker can create change. Your introduction must make audiences want to listen to you. Step 2, create the need for change. For example, if you were trying to persuade listeners to drink more water, you must first show that most people do not drink enough water. Step 3, satisfy the need to continue. With our example about drinking water, we may have to provide details of how we could have businesses and schools adopt a plan in which students and citizens could be asked to drink 8 glasses of water a day. Step 5, call to action. The call to action must be personal and capture the attention of your audience. Since you've followed the Monroe outline, your audience will be eager to drink 8 glasses of water a day. They will have the enthusiasm you've displayed throughout your speech. More often than not, the call to action will be last line of your speech. In conclusion, persuasive speaking is more about influencing your audience. Don't be afraid. Try to focus on how you can impact your audience. In the past, we have had speakers argue regarding the civil liberties, social injustice, and racial profiling. I'm glad they weren't afraid to speak up.